What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Sunday Night Live with my co-host, Evil Mike.
Hey, everybody.
Hope everybody had a great weekend, great Sunday. We'll see who everybody's in chat. Tina, what's going on, babe?
Hey, Tina.
Thanks so much. I know you and Mike will keep us entertained. Thanks. Don't have too much tonight. Probably going to be a little shorter night, depending. What's up, Kevin?
What's up, Kevin?
Just let Mike
I don't have a problem talking when you give me the microphone.
What's up, First Phil?
Hi, Phil.
Been looking everywhere.
Scroll.
One of those.
I got him, Phil. You gave him to me.
What's up, Las Cruces?
What's up, James?
Coming through.
What's up, Las Cruces?
Christina, what's up?
Hey, Christina Payne.
Christina's everywhere. Seen her a lot of places. What's up, Brian? Brian's switching his breakfast with Brian to Sundays.
What's up, Brian? I've seen this guy a lot of places. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, he's always a lot of places. I was just saying, compared to normal, been seeing her around. I see a lot of the, like Las Cruces, I see everywhere. Brian, I see everywhere. Las
Cruces is everybody. We've already established that he is Legion, like in the literal sense, you know.
Yeah, he's like 10 people.
He's always first, and I don't know how, but he's in every chat. He's in here now, folks. But if you go anybody else's live, he'll be there too.
Yeah, Brian's going to be, like I said, moving his breakfast with Brian to the Sunday lineup with the rest of us. The 8:45 Central Time.
Over here on Sun.
Before Bleecker starts, perfect time. What's up, L to the Ray?
Hey, El Ray.
Thanks for coming by, El Ray. See you tomorrow night as well. Always fun. Live in Texas and Colorado. It's a Sunday night. Yep.
What's up, Bubble?
What's up? Yeah, just read it and just ignore it. What's
Move
up,
on. Mm-hmm. Hey, you acknowledged him. That's like saying hi.
There you go. Say it. Say it, Mike.
Get a CJ. The tower. Will, the tower has been most of my life, like 40 years.
Something like that. Your life. According to Marcus, you eat, sleep, and breathe the tower.
And lately it's Fortnite, but he doesn't know that part of it.
the Fortnite and the tower have a crossover. You won't see Mike.
I'm waiting for it, man. Like legit, I've been waiting for them to put a cowboy skin in the game just so I can pretend like it's rolling, What's up, Will?
What's up, DJ?
What's up, DJ Wise?
Will and DJ, part of the Paul and the 619 is Amazing Friends. I'm a part of now too. Happy to be there with you, gents.
They don't have Helldivers 2 on Switch. I'm sorry. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe? Have fun at work, DJ. Okay. Check out Joe Anachronic Comics. Always doing live streams on Friday nights. Plenty of different shows he's putting out. Great content. D, what's up, D?
What's up, D?
Cooking dinner. Everyone's coming over for dinner. Nice.
Got my headphones on, ready to listen. Hey, D. I hope you're feeling a lot better.
Awesome. Yes, definitely. Hope you're feeling better. What's up, babe, again?
Hey, Tina. No. That's how.
What's up, Paul? There we go. There's Paul, the head of the Amazing Friends.
I've seen him a lot around lately, too.
Thanks for coming through, Paul. His wife got onto him because he was on YouTube live streams like 4 or 5 days in a row. He's like,
Uh oh. You gotta watch it.
check out Paul and his amazing friends, 7 o'clock Central Time on Tuesday nights. Cat fan, what's up?
What's up, Kevin?
Awesome.
Had some
dude.
amazing wins this weekend. You know, he finally won a duck, and not just one, 2 ducks on Dang, I can't
Yeah,
even
you
get
don't
one.
you don't bitch anymore, Cat fan. You
Right, we're watching you. We got like I screenshotted that, and I'm just saving it for.
Go check out Cat Fan, his weekday morning show, 8 o'clock Central Time, comic and collectible. Everybody saying hi.
You getting it? Happy Sunday.
So tired and sore from work. Oh no, did you work a bunch this weekend?
Lowe's got him down. Lowe's ticks.
Yeah, Lowe's ticks got him down. What's up, Ari? Thanks for coming
Ari.
through. Putting out some great content. I saw that video you guys driving around. Really awesome.
See if I'm subbed to Ari's world. I'm not sure.
Great family channel with mainly their dog is the focal point of the channel. Ari Bear.
Sure.
But great supporter. Thanks so much for coming through. I spent 7 hours, same work location, watching YouTube, and now I get to relax at home by watching YouTube.
Thanks. Well, board now.
Sounds like a great time to me.
Well, we're glad that you're here with us. You know. What's up, Gary?
Gary, what's up? Yes, thank
And
you.
I
So
will.
much for
I will,
coming
Ari. I will. I promise. I might be.
We're having some
I just don't know.
issues. Yeah, hopefully get that figured out with your heart monitor and all that. Just here for a duck. What's up, 23 Monge?
What's up, 23?
Thanks for coming through, buddy.
I might be able to help you out with the duck. Just say, you know.
Get a little duck under the table. Don't tell Captain that. He'll be
Don't
like,
tell Trev. Don't tell Trev. He don't. No.
what's up, Meatwad?
Meatwad, what's up? I've seen him a
Another guy
lot
that's,
lately.
yeah, been around a lot lately. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh. That Trev bullshit. I mean, Chop started calling me that, and other people jumping on that.
No, I like Trevalicious, and you know, I got some personal faves that I throw out there on saucy days.
Great.
I wonder how many people take me serious when they're reading our weird like a fanboy or.
Oh yeah. No.
What's up, Matt?
What's up, Matt? Thanks for coming through. Haven't seen you in a little while. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Cowabunga Shinobis?
What's up, Ruby?
Best entrance, Ruby G. Thanks for coming through.
Shinobis, yeah. Shit, I hadn't heard, you know, like physically somebody say the Cowabunga or the Shinobis part of that since the 80s, I think. You know, I mean, that's when we were using Rad and Cowabunga. And...
What's up, Juan? From Dynasty Breaks. Thanks for coming through, buddy.
Awesome.
Appreciate that. Just stopping by at least. Hitting the like button, I'd appreciate that. Joffrey Castro, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Joffrey?
Thanks for coming through.
Sometimes
C-Bizzle.
Forget the like button. What's up, C-Bizzle?
So, C-Biz, are you actually part of the Council of Comics now? Officially? He's been on there like the past month.
Yeah. I want to say when they do the movies, he's been there. But Papa was too, though. So he might just be an esteemed guest at the moment. But I like when C-Bizzle's there. He's got good input.
Be cool if he was.
He's a level-headed guy, and I like that sometimes, you know. Because
Yes.
some of us, we already have that idea and motif in our heads, and we just get stuck on it. What's up, Marcus?
What's up, Marcus?
Kansas City crew.
Hell yeah. Dude, we invaded Durs earlier. That was pretty good.
Ooh, there's a good one. Trev-tastic, and then we got Trev and Nature.
Thanks, buddy. What now?
We got Trev Tasty, which that's all right. And we got Trevinator, and that one's a good one. I would. They don't have it on Switch yet.
What's up,
It
Sid?
is.
Six
Hey,
Face.
Sid.
Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope everything's getting better with your life, all the stuff you're going through. Appreciate you.
He's
Been a
battling
while.
like everything we know. No, I'm playing. I'm sorry, but Sid, man, you talk about somebody that's fighting all kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Dale?
What's up, Dale?
Dale.
Yeah,
Is it coming
Dale
through
knows
better?
what I'm talking about. He was out here with the snow. Like, what's up with the snow, Dale?
What's up, Eric? Two boys in the
Hey,
street
Eric.
box.
He was the one
Yeah.
dropping your nicknames. You'll get to him.
You need to check out your video from yesterday. Always dropping a Saturday night video. Does some awesome voices and talking about some scary stuff and awesome stuff. Thanks for
Wait,
coming through.
All right, Dale.
Yo,
what the hell?
yo. Okay. I need to zoom past here. Robin! What's up, Robin?
What's up, Robin?
We got the
Hashtag rats.
rats. No, he's not in here yet, is he?
No, I mean, she's kind of the one that
That's
pulling out her
I don't know.
magnifying.
Whenever I think of a rat, I don't think of Robin. I think of Neil. I need to put that up. I still don't have that put up yet. Where's that? Right here.
Hashtag rats.
Rats.
Hey, well,
Man, my shit's like it's like yellow right now. More
You're good.
yellow than normal.
Simpson-y.
Simpson-y. Ben, straight out of Compton. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Ben? Thanks for everybody popping in. You know, we got a lot.
Trevorific. There we go.
Trevorific. I like
Hey,
that.
what's up, Frog Brawler?
What's up, Froggy?
Frog
He was
Brawler's
saying
put out
something
a-
about Jonestown. I gotta look up Jonestown. He's gonna put
put out a
bid.
video recently with the CGC unboxing or CBCS unboxing, those new labels. Got a couple cool books back. Check that out.
I saw one.
Trevinator.
Trevinator. Rob Schneider.
Oh, this is the great community one.
He said, and C Business said he is officially a part of the council.
Nice. That rocks. I like
Yeah, I
that.
like that.
I like that they're like that. Just
I like
welcome
the
somebody
energy.
in and that
And I
doesn't
like the
live.
energy.
You don't live in New York, do you? I don't even know where C. I don't think C. I think C Bizzle lives around.
I think C Business is in Texas.
He is in Texas. He is in
Yeah,
Texas. I was about to say,
yeah.
I think he's around Dallas.
Yeah, I think he's closer to you or something.
Mhm.
Well, semi.
So that's awesome that they did that. What's up, Aaron?
Hey,
Sports cars and things. It really is a great community. Tina always saying, check.
I like that. Because people do forget. You know, we come in here, we get all excited, you listen to conversation, you just forget the like button.
Will, what's going on, Will?
What's up, Copy? I actually
Thanks
got
for
excited
coming
when I saw him.
Cup
I
of
love
Comics. Miss you guys' shows on Monday nights. Makes me
Yeah.
sad, but gotta work. Appreciate you though. Ready for snow to be done. Is he?
2
Yeah,
days.
he's in Colorado, huh?
That's why he's in Colorado Springs, and I want to say he got hit harder than we did, and we got hit pretty bad.
What's up, Andrew Kai? Thanks for coming through, bud.
What's up, Andrew Kai?
It's a Trevolution.
Oh, I like that one. Trevolution.
What's up, Shop?
What's up, Shop?
Go check out Shop's channel. Always showing off new acquisitions and doing the Shopverse on Instagram, making
finally-
people in the community into superheroes.
He finally did my comic book cover, you know, because I already have my character long time ago. You know, I'm Mr. Sinister in the Shopverse, which I
look
love.
good.
It's fitting. I know. Okay, so like he gave him my comic cover, and it's the Madeline Pryor, and like I'll have to send you the picture of it. But I love it so much. I plan
That's
to get
cool.
the post.
Loricana tournament.
I've heard a lot of people like
48
it.
players. Getting pretty big. Wow.
I never see it. I look for like all the places that have cards, and it's just always sold out, which is a good thing. What's up,
Right.
Alex Bigman?
What's up, Alex? Thanks for coming through. Awesome comic channel in the community. Birdman. What's going on, Kenneth?
What's up, Kenny?
Trevzilla.
Mm,
Yeah.
work on that one.
That's for the ladies.
Trevzilla? No, yeah, whatever. What's up,
Your
Caroline?
lady Lord of the Rings. What's going on?
Yeah, and I see your girl in the chat, and she's like, mm-hmm.
In Houston for another one.
Ooh.
Nice. Really hitting that hard.
Just prepare for the heat, especially
Chris?
in the summer. Hey, Chris.
Chaos and Comics. Haven't seen you in a bit. Thanks for coming through. Oh no, he's back.
I'm back. I don't know where I went, but I went somewhere and I'm back.
Maritza, what's going on,
Hey,
Maritza? Thanks for popping in. Awesome crafting channel along with the Robin's Buys and DIYs network of crafty ladies. Bleeker, what's up, Reverend?
Reverend Bleak. I was over there this morning.
Mm-hmm. I popped
There,
in for a minute before I went
That's
to
good
the
to stop
movies.
by the church, relieve some of the sins that we commit throughout this common community.
Stop
And
by
what about
and repent.
wasn't a better place at Bleak's church on Sunday.
All right, we got a few things to shout out.
Hit it.
First off, new channel to the community, Lettuce Comics. He has 44 subs. Just did his very first comic hunting video and haul video. Did a little introduction, but Brian LCS was telling everybody about this guy, just a new dude that joined us pretty recently. If you're interested, check him out. Lettuce Comics. Thank you, Tina.
I need a definition on the guy's name.
Trevelation. There you
Nah.
go. Next we have
it's okay.
The guy that did my opening little short, Swish Rips. Used to rip a lot of packs and stuff. He doesn't quite do that very much anymore, but he does make these awesome shorts. Just different visual, I don't know, camera. What would you call it? What would you call that? Where it's
time lapse.
Today I met this cat. He said his name was Dave.
That's like time lapse.
Stop motion.
He my friend.
But it's like that camera,
just like Chucky.
that filter almost.
Yeah.
Great dude in the community, Swish Rips.
Mm-hmm.
Always supporting. And he's helping his buddy get a channel off the ground, Jackie Palmer Golf. If you're into golf, talking about just the tournaments that are coming out and different tips, stuff like that, trying to get this channel off the ground.
I'm personally not into golf, but my boss is, so I might have to, send him this dude's link.
Anybody else pop in?
Oh, a lot of people.
Beckerman.
Yeah.
What's going on, Beckerman?
Sorry.
Bigger. What's up, Chris Bigger?
We got
Chopster.
and
Drop. What's up, buddy?
I think that's it. What's up, Mike Chop and Chris Bigger?
I was trying to think of just like that filter where everything's kind of gray and like out of focus. It makes it kind of look old timey almost. I don't know.
I don't even know what those. I use filters like that, but they vary from what they're called. Like I use one when I do the our Dark Tower thing, and it's called a VHS. Like
yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Yeah, it's probably the same type of thing.
It's just like a VHS filter that I put over them.
And lastly, we have my co-pilot.
That guy, man.
That guy. You changed your stuff up a little bit. You got the For You up here now, huh?
They did, and I didn't do that. But you see, I mean, they highlight some very good stuff. Actually,
Just even see it.
if you type in reviews like on just in Google, I'm like the fourth like search thing because how many reviews I have.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't doubt
So,
that.
I've
But
researched that a couple times and it's nice that that pops up. But I haven't done reviews in a while, so don't get excited.
but yeah, Mike does reviews. Go check him out. Taking a little break right now, but he's going to get back into it, doing the Dark Tower reviews on every other Saturday night. That's pretty much it right now, huh? You're just taking a little break.
That's a good break too, doing the Stephen King thing.
Mhm.
It'll change. I mean, I got reviews on the way. I've already mentioned. I think I mentioned that last week, or on your new because I have like Mirka sending me the Vampire Black and Red, and she wants me to review that, and then John Zur is sending me the Saint Mercy Volume 2, so I'll have that, and then Brian, when his comic comes out, I'll be one of the first to review his comic because I'm kicked
Yeah, I
out.
can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah, I've already gotten like the full preview. I've gotten it in steps. Like I had the script first, and then I got the art preview, and I've liked the idea behind it. And since the get go, I'd say there's little things I'd like to tweak, but I'm still loving his idea. So that's another one I will review, and then I want to say I might have like 2 more reviews coming, and for now.
What's up, Rude? Real Rude? Thanks for coming through.
What's up, Rude? My oldest friends.
Favorite storyline?
The one we're doing right now. The Dark Tower.
He said
Okay. Hey, guess what?
Kingdom Come for me.
It's a comic form too. Okay, so my favorite storyline. Man, it's such a like baited question. The first one that pops into mind is the one. Well, I want to say like it's a type, and they're all probably like Tom King, but it could be Gotham City Year One that Tom King did. That was phenomenal. I want to say the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Man, I mean you're talking about. But I have heard people that didn't really like that, and I think it's all about perception. And that book per se is all about perception. It's told in a third person narrative. It's told from this girl who witnessed the whole story, but she's relating it to somebody else, and she's seeing it. You're hearing the story through her eyes. So some of the things like make Supergirl look better, some of the things look Supergirl look worse, you know, kind of thing, because you're seeing it through her eyes, kind of thing. I thought it was ingenious and cool.
Everybody's partial to Evil's comics.
I love Mike. Mike's one of my favorite people. I love Mike. I get excited every time I see him on.
If you could switch out any actor from a comic book movie scene and put yourself in their place for that scene, just have your PC on DVD, would you?
I'd want to do the Rorschach prison scene. I love that scene. Like, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Like, bro, that scene is so hype. And just to be able to do that scene and get it filmed and have you on, because I've been in a couple movies. This is a side note. I've been an extra in like and I actually made it on screen. My back is featured in Arlington Road that they filmed in Houston, and I was one of the extras on that. They were filming it at U of H, and I was going to school at the time. And the other one's a really low budget kind of extra thing that I did. That a lot of it's called The Rider, but they filmed that in Corpus.
Nice.
I want the ship and Flight of the Navigator. Bro, that ship is dope. I love
Mike's
that
website says he's an expert in the Dark Tower.
Maybe not. I don't like to claim expert. I'd fight people.
Why would I ever search circumstances is the real question.
I've searched Circum. I've searched some Becker and some Vikings. And
all right, we have a couple of different trailers. I don't know if anybody's seeing this one. It's called Maxine, Maxxxine.
Maybe not, but I feel like it's a sequel, or it's like set in the world of like. Go ahead. Is it?
Yeah, of a certain universe. It's like a third installment of one of these hack and slash horror.
I want to say the first one was X, the second one was Pearl, and this one might be the third one if I'm thinking about the right franchise.
That sounds right.
which is horrible because I want to watch X and I still haven't. And it's such a hard movie to like search for because it's called just X. You think it'd be easy to find, but it's not.
It looked pretty cool though, because it starts out with just this girl talking. You're like, what the heck? And she ends up being a prostitute, I guess. And
Oh, a
this
lady of the night. Huh?
serial killer is kind of using her, I think, to kill people. But saw that at the movies today, the preview.
What'd you go see?
Went and saw the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
How was that?
Pretty good, pretty entertaining. Henry Cavill showing some range, a little bit different role than I've really ever seen him in. Kind of just a crazy dude. But yeah,
I want to say, because I like a lot of things about the movie, but I want to ask you a question. Did it remind you a lot of Inglourious Bastards? Because it almost feels like the same story set up, just with new actors. And
yeah,
did it remind you of that?
It was similar to that. The only thing I really didn't like too much is there wasn't very much adversity. Like they didn't really have any. They weren't put like Inglourious Bastards. They were kind of
pushing the boundaries. And
yeah. So, but it was really entertaining. A lot of action. A lot of action.
I want to highlight something because I want the answer to this. Is a movie that I really want to see. Chris Biggers says he watched Late Night with the Devil last night. If you have not seen the trailer of this movie, oh my god, it looks so good. But in the chat, let us know if you liked it or.
Never seen that before.
Oh, if you have not seen a trailer for that, just the trailer alone, like it's so satisfying just watching the trailer. I forget who I think the main guy who's in the, because I want to say it's about it looks like a late night like TV show that's like about to do a live possession or something like that. But I want to say the main guy who's in the movie might be the same dude who played the Polka Dot Man. I think so.
Bleeker wants to be the creature. Open your mind. Isn't that the creature in that
Quaid? Yeah, from Total Recall. Yeah. Well, I know the quote. I'm an Arnold fan, man. Chris Becker said, "Watch it." All right. No, I do want to see it. That's one of my most like hyped movies, and it's funny because it's one of those movies that nobody knows about. But if you have not seen a trailer for what is it called, Late Night with the Devil or whatever it is,
Late Night with the Devil.
I think that's what
it's
called.
Check it out. Flight of the Navigator. Fly the ship in it. Every time Beckerman gets complimented for circumstances, he rolls his eyes.
It is a true story. I love
You're awesome, Beckerman. You're awesome. Truly amazing. What's going on, Truly Amazing?
Hey, Truly Amazing.
Thanks for coming out.
And Kyle Becker, I think there is.
It's a prequel.
Okay. So Maxine is a prequel to X. Okay, that makes sense. Why they got the triple X in the title. I guess.
I was impressed by the trailer. It kept me on the edge of my seat.
I won't like be excited for this until I watch the first two, but the first two were highly like rated. Like Pearl and X. I remember like when X came out, everybody was talking about it, and the same thing for Pearl, But I want to say, if I've heard right, it's like heavy body horror, so you got to be ready for some gore kind of.
Mm-hmm. Mia Goth movies. Yeah, she's the main actress.
Oh, okay. I got you. An easy way to search for X. I got
you. You even watched Civil War? No, I saw Dale. I don't know if Dale's still here. I think he saw it.
I do want to see that, but I'm not like so hyped as to go see it in the theater kind of thing. I like the premise, and I've heard that it failed on a couple different like notes. I thought it was really going to push the envelope, and I don't know about everybody else, but Civil War has kind of felt like something that could happen within our timeline kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. Dude, anything can happen.
Maybe not. Maybe not in the same fashion as it's shown in that movie, but especially going through the whole 2021.
Well, yeah, there's no way California and Texas join forces. The united front of California and Texas. You're like, yeah.
Texas don't need nobody else. We just separate from him. Screw y'all. See y'all later.
The Departed, for sure. It's one of the greatest movies ever. It's up there. It's probably top 25 all time, I'd say.
It's a good movie.
Pelicans. Oh, you betting? Got some bets laid down. Batmite. What's going on, Batmite?
What's up, Doreen? Doreen just
Thanks
had a
for coming
birthday
in.
recently. Happy birthday, Doreen.
Saw her some pictures with her. They were at a con or something.
It was John. I think
it
it was
John?
John. Or maybe it was Paul. I know they kind of all like they're so lucky they all get to like go to the shop, and I think Jeff goes to their shop. I'm forgetting his handle, but it's like Jeff, hip hop, and some Steve. It's John, comics and kids. It's Doreen. It's Raging Cajun, Sith Lordly. It's they all kind of live in that like you know. I don't know if they all live in the same, but I do know that they all like frequent some of the same shops and cons. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was Doreen. I'm
Have
sorry.
you finished Fallout?
No, I'm still on the first episode. Like I said, I'm literally savoring. I'll watch a little more this week, but I'm literally savoring it because I already know it's good. Like the people that have finished it and watched it, like have adored it. But I'm a huge Walter Goggins fan, and we don't get enough of him. So I kind of like I don't watch it so fast. Yeah, I saw that. I could have swore.
Yeah, I thought so too. Actually, for some reason, I was thinking that.
I could have swore that was.
I loved Fallout. I've never played the game or anything, but it was the attention to detail, like in the background. I don't know. You couldn't really tell what was CGI in some parts because there was so much detail on actual things on set. I was pretty impressed. I don't know what it cost for them to make it, but they did a good job.
I know they've already greenlit season 2. That happened on Friday, and and there's talks of a combined movie with something. They haven't announced that yet.
Yes, he does. Boggs.
Dale does.
American
They live in the
Beauty
same.
alone.
They live in the same city. I love American Beauty. I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, American Beauty is great.
That was a good movie, and I still like Kevin Spacey as an actor.
Kevin Spacey's in a lot of really good movies.
Yeah, he
he's
is.
just a weirdo.
I mean, in the 90s and early 2000s, he was one of my like kind of go-to actors. And I've seen a lot of movies I probably wouldn't have watched if it wasn't for him being in those movies. What's up, Eddie?
What's up, Eddie? The Batcave. Saw you put out your video a little late today from this week. Thanks for popping through. Always showing off some great books. Next we have this we were talking about a little before. Transformers 1, the animated prequel to the new, I don't know, universe, the joint universe, I guess you would call it. I don't know if they've named it yet.
No, I don't think so. But they have announced that they are going forward with the Transformer and G.I. Joe crossover, which we all knew. I mean, they hinted at the movie, but yeah, and Trevor's right. That's what this is titled as. This is a prequel story for Megatron and, basically all the Transformers. Before they were Transformers and Decepticons, they're like rescue bots or something like that.
Yeah, they can't transform or anything, and they just, I don't know. I feel like it was geared a little more toward the younger audience.
I'll give my critique when you're done. Oh, you're done. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say it looks good. I'm a fan of animated movies and animation and stuff like that. The only problem I have is it feels like they're tweaking the origin of these characters a little bit. I know they were like supposed to be brothers and stuff like that, but as far as I remember, Megatron was kind of like bad out the go. It wasn't like as far as I remember, he was like they were like different type of bots before they were Transformers. But as far as I remember it, he was a bad dude. He just wasn't like the leader of the Decepticons yet. Okay.
Well, I know that they were friends. I mean, they were brothers. They were cordial. I thought beforehand. I didn't know if we had ever got a prequel type story before when it comes to that.
They've gone a little bit. Like we know, like Optimus Prime's like origin. His name is Orion Pax or whatever, and they kind of touch base with that and was like the later Transformer movies and. But what they really haven't done like anything origin style like this. I mean, the closest they ever get us to is Cybertron kind of thing. They don't even like doing that. I want to say,
Kyle?
hey Kyle, I want to say I'm gonna watch it. I'm not super. I would. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, there's nothing in the trailer that gets me like excited enough to go see it in the theaters, but like watching it later
Right.
on, I'm not against. And I know everybody's like focused on Optimus Prime's voice because it's done by I think Chris Hemsworth.
Mhm.
I'm not against that either. Like, I mean, it's acting, it's voice acting. Like, yes, we had Peter Cullen, the G forever, and who wouldn't? But he's having voice problems and stuff. I mean, so eventually they're gonna have to pick somebody new. And I think lately most of the famous voices that we've gotten for some of these iconic characters, like Chris Pratt as Mario, like they've actually turned out to be okay.
Yeah.
They weren't like super
The
horrible.
Usual
like,
Suspect. That's my favorite role he was ever in for sure.
I don't
Kevin
know if I
Spacey.
I do like that movie though, but I can't remember.
Cheney, another Dynasty breaks
Hey,
brother, Kyle and Cheney, dropping in.
Thanks,
Appreciate you guys. Yeah, a little different take for sure.
And I'm not against that. They just did that with the Ninja Turtle movie, and like I want to say like 90% of that movie I really liked. And there was some kind of funny stuff but I want to say it was 90% a really good movie. I gave it like an 8 or something like that.
What's up, Brian LCS, the Godfather?
It's a hi, Brian.
CBC Awards coming up here pretty soon. Just talked about your morning show earlier. What was that at? What video game adaptation would make a great movie in your opinion?
Dead Space.
What'd you say? Dead Space?
Dead Space. And he's a horror fan, so you should know what I'm talking about, Eric. The Dead Space, and they've done.
I would say
animated
Borderlands,
movies.
but they're making that.
Yeah, they're So the
Really
top three like video game franchise movies that I've been waiting for forever. And my number one is Zelda. I don't care if we get an anime.
Oh,
I don't care if we
yeah.
get. I've been waiting for that forever. I'm still a fan of the OG cartoon. I played and mastered every game, like, and not just the main consoles. I mean, the GBA, any version of the Zelda drop is a big day for me. It's as big as Stephen King kind of. All right, so next I would say Mass Effect, and somebody just said that right here, I think. But Mass Effect is another and I honestly I kind of want to see it in a show versus a movie. I think they would do really well as a movie, but I think you could just elaborate on it really. But and Gears of War they're already filming it. It's coming. Like I forget, I think it's Batista that's doing Gears of War, and somebody else. I think it's Netflix that has Gears of War.
What's up, Hack Attack?
What's up, Hack?
Congrats again on 2K. Already halfway to 3K. Great evening show on Saturday nights.
What about you, Trev? Which?
God, I don't know. I can't. I'm not too much of a gamer, so
I have been.
they've already done Warcraft. I mean, they're Dungeons and
Warcraft is
Dragons. They already have Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Mhm.
That's kind of my wheelhouse.
If I had to pick, and this
Zelda
is
for sure. I love Zelda.
It's a genre that I feel like they're missing in Hollywood. Is like the medieval kind of that style of fantasy movies.
They've done it in animation, but Castlevania.
Oh, I'd love to see Castlevania on the big screen, but I do love the 2 animated series that we got so far.
Yeah, I can't wait till the next season. The way that the last season ended with Alucard showing up.
I love Gears of War. I want to say the last game was kind of like a toss-up, but Frog Brawler did not like but I can get behind it. But Sid actually said the one that I know Marcus is a big. Hey, Jimmy. Marcus is a big fan of this franchise, but another good one would be what is it called? The Oblivion series, or the world where the Elder Scrolls, where Skyrim. I would love to see Skyrim when they have dragon powers and stuff like that. I enjoyed all those games and the stories.
He sure does, Rude.
Thanks,
Just
Rude.
listen to him talk all night long.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls I think would make either. I think with Elder Scrolls they can go so far, and I think they could do the same thing with the Fallout franchise, where they started out with the show to expand a lot of the lore, and then they burst into movies and stuff. It's that possibility. What's up, Burbird?
All right, what else do we have? We got this new Star Trek movie finally in the works. Going to be coming out 2025 or 2026.
I saw that. It's gonna be an origin story again.
Mm-hmm. It's an untitled origin story,
Like they're
but
starting over again.
I'm guessing they're still going to be the same people, huh?
Yeah, because it's so weird. Because as far as I heard, Chris Pine and like everybody's still attached to it. So like, what I was like, but one thought, and maybe AR or Glenn or some Star Trek fans, they can. But the Star Trek films that we got were already like a split timeline kind of thing. So this could be like another split timeline kind of scenario, which would be kind of dope. And if they
That
do
makes sense.
these three like trilogy movies right, they could combine all of them like they did with the first three, how they explained that it was like a fractured timeline, and that explained why there was a Spock versus a new Spock. I thought it was
Mhm.
pretty cool.
What's up, Ferd? Ferd does an
Yeah.
awesome show.
What's up, Furby?
Sunday at noon Central Time, going over hot books and books that for spec and just some great information him and the guys always bring. Go check them out. Getting up there in watch hours too, so go watch a little bit of his content, give him a little bit of support. Dead Space, you're saying?
Oh, I love Dead Space. Those are like three of my favorite games. The first one's the best, but I love all three of them. And they remastered the first one recently. What's up, Phil?
Phil, what's up, Phil, my guy?
One of our
Hope you had a
tech
great
members.
weekend. Appreciate you, buddy, for stopping by.
I say Philtastic is the Eddie in our content.
Oh,
Baldur's
okay.
Gate. Oh, that's a good one. Well, with Dungeons and Dragons, they could split off if. Then I think that's what they're planning on doing. But I would love to see like a Ravenloft movie. I'd love to see like Dragonlance. I mean,
Oh my god.
you're
Well,
talking
if we're
about
going,
it,
well,
well,
but they didn't have a game of Dragonlance.
it
That's
don't
okay.
matter, sir.
We was talking
Oh,
about
okay.
games.
Oh, to the question. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
No,
Didn't they
God,
have
I would
PC?
love that. They did like one season. They did the very first book, the book that you bought. They
Mhm.
made that into an animated movie. You can watch that.
Yeah.
But
You
then,
told me.
but then they stopped, and it's like you made the first book of a trilogy. It was kind of stupid, but it's corny. It's kind of like that He-Man, corny He-Man art and stuff back in the day.
Hmm. I grew up with the original Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. I like
Similar
that.
to that as well. Yeah.
I mean, my dad and uncle, and they played Dungeons and Dragons seriously back in the '80s, and like going to the tournaments and listening to their campaigns, and then watching that cartoon. I knew the difference. I was like, this isn't Dungeons and Dragons, but it was still cool. I watched it.
Great surfing on the shield was the bomb.
I
Zelda
still
on the
love.
Switch.
Oh, I still love that. I love the mechanics that they had. They went phenomenal on the mechanics on Zelda in the last two.
I always thought System Shock 2 would be a great first person
There's
film.
been talks a lot about System Shock being made into a movie for like, but it keeps getting picked up and then dropped. I don't understand it, but I want to say it has like a poltergeist / Twilight Zone scary thing going on behind the scenes. What's up, Tate?
What's up, Tate Prime? Thanks for popping in. Get through some of this chat. Everybody put that hashtag in, hashtag SNL, for a chance to win a duck for my monthly duck race and giveaway. Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
for any of that high fantasy type shit.
BioShock's coming. They've already given us the poster and a couple of the people that are going to be in that. I'm not BioShock. I don't even know if it's going to be a show or a movie, but I think it's a movie. But it's with Netflix. BioShock's coming. I'm excited about BioShock. That's another one of my big franchises.
Oh, you're good, Gary.
There is a bunch of games that I would love to see. I mean, some recent or older one. I would love to see Diablo be made into like a full-fledged movie. And you're talking about each game has enough story content to give them like a separate movie, But Diablo has a really good story behind the like for the main campaign. But Let's
He's a
see.
badass behind him. Dude, Mike's a badass out of closed doors.
Both. I try. No, there's some situations I get, like, especially at work, I could be a different person. I go like, because I have to be around investors and stockholders and shit like that. I get real quiet and kind of disappear. And that's where I use the invisibility thing.
Yeah,
They can't.
they just announced it here the last couple of days, Joe.
I want to say it was Friday. That's when I saw it.
For Honor.
Oh, that's a good game.
Oh, the For Honor is the one where you're it's first person knight.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, that's a hard ass game.
Yes, it was, and they kept trying to
Golly.
fix the mechanics, and I was really hoping they'd get there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I am. Mark. I haven't done some other game franchises. We can go old school. I can pick some like really old school. I would love to see Adventure from Atari be made into a movie because it actually has a really cool story behind the game, even though it was on Atari. But like that's one that I would love. And they've actually done a comic and a couple other things to Adventure. Another one I would like to see is like a couple different old school NES games, but A Boy and His Blob, and they've done like an animated series. I'd love to see it like a live action, like kind of like CGI mix version of that movie. But A Boy and His Blob,
Wolfenstein.
oh, that would be a
What's
good
up,
movie.
Guillaume?
Hey, what's up, Gil? And I know we got Doom, but I needed more Doom. I needed to be closer to the franchise because I do like Doom.
Gauntlet is just Conan.
Oh yeah, and 23 said I promised him a duck. I didn't forget. Got you. Maniac Mansion. I love that game. Both games. I'm drawing a blank at the prequel game that they dropped. Maniac Mansion was fun.
That's what I'm
Shit, I
talking
want
about
another. I want another Clue movie. Ooh, a faithful adaptation of Resident Evil. We kind of got one. If you don't know, they dropped a Netflix. Like I don't think it was animated. I think it was live action, but it's not the Millie Jovovich like Resident Evil movies we got, and that one was pretty faithful.
I once saw Evil Mike rip a man's throat out with his bear.
Yeah, I read it. No, you haven't get it. I was on a live stream and I got robbed, and I ended up like beating the dude that robbed me while I was on the live stream. And then I got hassled by a cop after it. There's some other.
Brian LCS.
Congrats, Brian. Space Invaders
Brian.
could be a good one. I was a real big fan of what was that movie with Adam Sandler? Pixel, I think it was, and they kind of did the homages to Pac-Man and Centipede and stuff. I ate that crap up.
Hey, what's up, Carmen? Thanks for coming through,
Carmen?
Carmen's Crafts. Awesome crafting channel.
Sid,
One of those Robbins Buys and DIYs network of ladies. Lastly, we got, I want to shout them out, Paul over at Sector 2815. He's got his 50th episode of Guess That Key, which is a really awesome and fun game show that he does every other week on Wednesday nights. Has 4 different contestants on there, and they each try to stump the other 3 with a key, and the other 3 just ask questions trying to guess it. So he's having this 50th episode celebration. He's going to have a lot of giveaways, just a fun time. Go over there and check it out. Wednesday, 8:30 Central Time, this Wednesday.
And there was an episode we were on.
Yes. Mike and I were on there. We need to go back on there.
I stumped the hell out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, you did too, didn't you?
Yeah. I had the weird, like I had weird like image, and I had like everybody was expecting something else. I couldn't use what I expected because in Key Collector, Sweet Paprika is in a key, and in CLZ she is, but not in. So everybody was thinking I was going to bring some Sweet Paprika, and I couldn't even use her because she's not a key. Punks.
And things that we've read and watched this week. First off, I got this Cobra Commander, number 4. Really awesome. He was going in the swamp to find the source of this energon, gets in contact with the Dreadnoks, and they get into a huge battle. He's getting his butt whipped, and then Nemesis, the dude with the wings, Globulus's right hand, I guess you could say, comes in there and whips all the Dreadnoks. And then after they found the source, they were keeping this doctor refining this energon from this swamp. Nemesis like turns on Cobra Commander, and this was awesome. Cobra Commander uses like Transformer technology, and it transforms his hand almost into like Iron Man's hand. He uses energon to blow right through him. So a lot of crossover with them finding the energon and Transformer parts.
Multiple people in the chat said you're manhandling that book. You need to be a little more careful with it, sir.
Nah, I'm fine. It's not like
Right. I'm sorry during your work nights this week.
But really awesome issue. Brutal. People dying left and right, like all the Dreadnoks got slaughtered.
I've heard it's
So-
kind of the same motif they're doing in Transformers because they've just been killing people off left and right.
I think this is only a 5 or 6 issues on these. And they're doing Destro. At the very end of it, they need to find more technology, a bigger workstation for this doctor, and his contact is Mars Industries. So that's where Destro is going to come in with his mini series after this one. Kind of just extend it from there and call it something else. I'm sure Cobra Commando would be in there. And then Wonder Woman, Man, and Tom King. This has been amazing. Like a psychological thriller almost. She gets caught by a dude called the Sovereign, and he has the lasso of lies instead of the lasso of truth. And he's just feeding her with lies and just manipulating her mind. And she has to break free from it. So it's just great written story. Yeah, Wonder Woman.
But it's also the Trinity.
The back of it's a little story with Trinity, and she's going back in time and trying to, kind of a little goofy story, I guess.
And that's her lasso in the future because she has all three: the lasso of lies, lasso of truth, and lasso of I think the last one's willpower or something. Oh, damn. Yeah, but she's got all three though. The book is retired. The non-key.
No, it has not shown his face. He gets his mask ripped off a couple times, and other people are like, "Golly, man, your face is messed up." But it hasn't shown his face.
Now they did in the animated movie that they came out with in the 80s. And he turned into like a snake and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He had all the eyes.
Then, so that's the only two that I got to read this week. Might as well show these off real quick.
Sound like some good reads,
Did you read anything?
Dark Tower.
Just the Dark Tower.
Mm-hmm.
What are you watching? Like I said, I watched the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare today. Like I said, pretty entertaining, nonstop action. Henry Cavill playing a little bit different role than he normally does, and has Reacher. What's his name?
Yeah,
the guy that plays Reacher.
I follow him too. That guy, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Richson. I forgot his first name.
Kyle.
Rickson.
Bob. John.
Shogun.
No.
Shogun is just. Are you up on Shogun right now?
I'm an episode behind, so yeah. But I love Shogun. I mean, you're talking about A-class all the way through, and
Alan Rickson.
Yeah. We're talking about Dune. I haven't read the books. I have Dune, but I would say just the one, not any of the children or nothing like that.
What's up, AR?
Jack Churchill. Not sure. What's up there?
Mad Jack. Yeah, that's the guy that he plays, I think. Jack Churchill. I'm trying to think of.
AR,
The
did you
name
hear
sounds
them?
familiar. They go over like the historical facts of it at the end of it, and they show the real person's face and like the real facts with them and stuff. That's one of the dudes,
No, not yet, bad mind.
but I don't
Fantastic.
actually. I don't know if that guy was in the movie.
I haven't heard of Sugar.
I
Have
don't
you heard of
remember though.
Sugar?
Shogun is great. What's up,
What's up,
Hyper?
Hypercom?
Thanks for
Hypercom?
coming in.
He was showing off some Fallout merch the other.
Who
AR,
was
did you
Hyper?
hear? Yeah, Hyper was. He pulled out his like collector's edition Fallout 3. He was showing off on Instagram. What is it called? AR, have you seen the talk on the prequel movie for Star Trek? Being our Star Trek guru. Can you confirm or deny, sir? P2 that's Phil. That's
Yeah,
just
exactly. It's Game of Thrones.
yeah, it
Everybody
is.
just manipulating everybody else. This last episode was pretty wicked, though. A lot of people.
Don't. Yeah, I heard it's kind of a massacre. A long sword and a machine gun. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nobody with a long sword.
Which video game? Jack
He's just
Church.
talking about it. He's just saying like a video game. Like a yeah. And we got Rebel Moon, second part. Have you watched it? The Scar Giver. I thought it was pretty entertaining, but it's he already came out saying it's not the version that he wanted. Yeah.
Neither was the first part, and kind of after I heard that, like, I mean, I'll watch this one just to see what it is, but like, I'm not excited to watch any of it until we get the full, like, extended reel, like the movie that was supposed to come out, drop. I don't know.
And it's open-ended, so he's gonna make more, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think it was done as like a 3-part movie, of part 1, part 2, and then a third separate movie. All right, so he has confirmed it.
Enterprise. Nice.
All right. How'd you
You
like
watched
that?
Roadhouse? Hot damn.
I've heard some people, I've watched bits and pieces of it. I started it.
The Roadhouse?
Mm-hmm. No, I watched X-Men 97, which the episode was okay. We don't need to go into great detail, but it was all right.
They had a bunch of different characters they showcased, like Ronin and stuff.
I like that.
That was cool. They showed how badass Gladiator was.
I love the Shi'ar Empire. That's one of my favorite parts of the X-Men. I love everybody like Deathbird and Gladiator and Vulcan. I like that part of it, but I mean, there's just some, I don't know. It's turning more into like 90210 versus. It's kind of focusing more on like the relationship status of every single member of the X-Men. I'm waiting. I'll be excited once we get to like Beast. Once we get to Beast, then I'll be really. No, I'm playing people. I did hear that.
New Deadpool tomorrow.
I did hear that.
Or I guess it's Deadpool and Wolverine.
It'll be the first trailer because we just got a teaser. Excuse me.
We have that's pretty much. And then I've been rewatching Black Sails. Anybody else watch that? Pretty awesome. Semi-historical about Nassau and the pirates trying to make their own country, I guess you could say. But I love that series. Been rewatching that.
Did anybody? No, not tired. That's the smoke wearing off, Eddie. That's what they on is. Okay, so did anybody see the trailer for M. Night Shyamalan's new movie? It's called Trap with Josh Hartnett. That looks good. Like
that looks interesting.
Going into the movie, when they laid it out, I was like, oh, I've kind of seen movies like this or heard story, and I was like, it's not. But then once they got to like, because they kind of revealed, something while you watched the trailer, and I was like, ooh, I like that hook, and then it reminds me of Split and Unbreakable, and it said it was set in a universe. I don't know what universe, so, but that looks I was highly interested when I saw that trailer. I was like, ooh, I like this.
I didn't think about it that way. Kind of like looking at like Split, like how they could. Okay,
Add
I love Split.
another like in the way he was featured, like I could totally see him kind of fitting into that universe with Split and Glass and Unbreakable. I am too. I saw that news too with Edgar Wright. Like he's gonna do, more faithful adaptation to Stephen King's book. So I'm kind of
Is that a Stephen King book?
Yes, The Running Man. He
Wow.
wrote it when he was doing the Richard Bachman thing, but yeah, Stephen King. And all his Richard Bachman books are all the darker movies. But like to lay on you a little difference, it's kind of like what they did with Ready Player One. Ready Player One was supposed to be this little fat kid, and then we got the movie version where he was all slim, semi good looking. No, and Running Man, it's supposed to be like this little skinny nobody, and somehow they cast Arnold for that little skinny. Yes, it was killing me. I was disappointed with Glass. There were so many like just bad things about Glass. And that's one of my. I love Unbreakable and Split. And,
Glass was the weakest by far.
He's done. I think now he has it set in a collection. It's like his six, because I think it's like 6 or 7 books that he wrote as Bachman. We're getting a couple. They've already been. I want to say they're like halfway done with it, but we should get it soon, or a trailer or something. But we're getting one of his adaptations, and that's to The Long Walk. And I recently read that. Like The Long Walk would be a really good movie because it's kind of like a Hunger Games style story. And then we're getting the remake on Running Man, and I've heard talks of him doing road work.
All right, that's pretty much all I have. Show off some upcoming covers coming out this week.
Yeah, you do.
On my radar. First, we got Duke #5 bringing in the Bat.
I have Batman, and Nosferatu, and
Duke's kind of in a precarious position. That was the B cover. This is awesome. I'm gonna have to order this. I was showing this, or I was talking about this with Circumstances. But we got the Art Germ variant of Something's Killing the Children. I don't know if Art Germ's ever done a Something's Killing the Children before. But
I do like that though.
That's a sick ass. And they actually have a virgin foil that's like $100.
It's almost like a painting.
Right? We got some Jenny Frizen, Something's Killing the Children. A little bit different Jenny Frizen look.
I like that it's not a full, because she always does this sideways.
That's what I'm saying. A little bit different angle. They got some road.
Horns, Batman. That's the other one. Nosferatu and horns.
This is sold out. Yeah, you got to buy on the secondary market. I saw the foil ones are like what, limited to 500. We got this Maria Wolf. Was it an April Fool's variant of Gorilla Grodd? I think it works with the apes and stuff. Her style.
I like her art, so I'm a Maria Wolf fan.
I got that Bobo the chimp this last week. Got some Harley Quinn, some Jenny Frizen. Love the colors on this one.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty. Horns. There is a way to watch that, Phil. I do know what you're talking about, and I think it's a show. It features Adrian Brody. I forget what it's called, but that there's ways to watch it. Yeah, but he didn't release it officially.
Nice frog.
Jenny
Collection of short stories. Right?
I've never read anything from his wife, Tabitha. That's one I haven't. I've been looking.
We got some Mark Brooks, Power Girl. Love the cape behind her.
I want to say there's things.
A little bit has a little bit of that Sweeney Boo-ness to him, doesn't he?
It does. That's why the first thing I zoned in was her face. I'm like, what's going on with her?
Besides her face is a little bit weird.
Neil would love this. She's got really nice shading everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer's in this really nice party. She'll be at Heroes Con.
We got some J. Scott Campbell Daredevil.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty cool. A little bit different
hmm
pose.
Upside down.
Yeah, it's like something Spider-Man would be doing. Rise of the Powers of the X. Definitely getting this one. Derek Chew, Jubilee.
That's pretty. I like these colors nowadays, man. They're making them pop.
Right? Got some.
Those newfangled
The
technology.
A cover of Darth Maul, black, white, and red.
I love Darth Maul, but
Happy to
I'm
just get some Darth Maul in this.
yeah, it is nice. I love Maul.
That's just the A cover. This is the one that I ordered. The movie variant. It's kind of hard to see, but
Ray Park, one of my
Ray
favorite.
Park,
people.
baby, hell yeah.
It's going through hard times. Reach out and tell Ray Park you love him.
Really?
It's going through divorce.
Oh. Got Ultimate Spider-Man 4. It's another one that's hard to see. Mini, but it's kind of a goofy cover. I liked it. Kids coming in, throwing shit everywhere, and he's like, "Give me some sleep."
Spider sense is going on.
Mm-hmm.
I have no
And-
idea how to pronounce this name, but I'll try. Riskaner.
Riskanor?
Riskaner. Hey, what's up, Riskaner?
What's up, buddy? Thanks for coming through. Got this Stormbreakers variant of Wolverine Madripoor Knights. It's an homage to something. Maybe it's the Alvin cover, maybe?
Kind of reminds me of the first appearance of Kingpin cover and just more close up, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because in that cover, Spider-Man's walk, but he's further away. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting hit up?
Hamburger, what's going on, buddy? Another Dynasty Breaks brother.
I love that hamburger.
We call him the Hamburglar.
He's got the hamburger. I kind of love that. He's one of my favorite. The hamburger. Everybody would love Grimace. No, I like the hamburger.
And I'm really psyched about this. They come out with the Volume 7 Dr. Aphra trade paperback. So that means there's only one more volume to go. And they'll come out with the last omnibus. So I'm happy about that. Dark Droid Saga. That actually might be the last one now that I think about it. Dark Droids just happened in the late 30s of the last series. So that might be the last one.
I read some of that series when it first started.
Is that Wolverine spec on? There you go. Yes, that's
that
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Was it Hihachi or
yeah,
one of those guys that's backwards?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking of though for sure. Dude, Tekken is the shit.
That's a
That
good
was my
spot
game.
here, and it is super popular right now. So,
What you got coming up?
well, you know,
Yeah.
this Saturday coming up, we got the next part of our Dark Tower read. We can finally move on to the next book. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on the next part. You know, because even though like I haven't finished my reading yet, I've already read the book, so I know, you know, and this I could say this book I know the most because this is the one where they first started the comic series on. So I mean, not only have I read it multiple times, but I've just seen it done in different forms, seeing it like in the comic book form in this. But no, I do like the ending of this book, so I'm very interested to see how you take it and see how things play out. Because I want to say both you and Phil gave good answers to the predictions and stuff like that. So we'll wait and see. But this Saturday on my channel, Under My Lives, we're doing our next Dark Tower read at 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern, and then me and Trev back on here on Sundays.
Hell yeah. As far as me, like I said, like Mike just said, back here next Sunday, but Wednesday, 3 o'clock, open panel for 2 hours, community hangout. I'm also going to be on Paul and the 619, his Amazing Friends panel every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Time, and hanging out with Mike and everybody on Saturday, like he said. So thanks everybody so much for coming out. Hope you had a great Sunday and hope you have a great week. And love you. And as always, Matt Woods.
Matt Woods.